Welcome to the T Academy. This video is working on the addition strategy of counting on. Another way that we teach children to add is by using the strategy of counting on. And what this looks like is, for example, in this problem, 15 plus 6, we teach kids to put the big number in their head. So for example, in 15 plus 6, 15 is the big number. So that's what we teach children to say in their head. And then typically we tell them to add on the little number. So they would think in their head 15, and I would actually have them touch their head as they say this, like you're putting it in your head. So you would say 15, and then using their fingers, you would count on until you've used 6 of your fingers because it's 15 plus 6. In this case, I'm just going to put a dash for each finger as it goes up. So they would touch their head and say 15, hold up a finger and say 16, another finger 17, another finger 18, another finger 19, another finger 20, and one more finger 21. Because that then holds up 6 fingers. So they can see visually that they're holding up 6 fingers. So they've touched their head and said 15 and then counted on until 6 fingers are up. And when they get to that 6th finger, what they say is the answer. So again, it would go 15 touching their head, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 21 was the last number they said, so 15 plus 6 equals 21. Now, a common misconception that you'll see your child do is they'll start counting at 15 and use that as their first finger. And they'll say 15 and then keep counting from there. That's why I actually have them touch their head as they say it, so that they say it and touch, and then on the next number start counting on their finger. Again, we'll do another example. So for a 9 plus 2, they would put 9 in their head because that's the big number. So they would say 9 and then hold up a finger, 10, another finger, 11. So the last number they said was 11. Again, they touch and say, as they touch, say 9, they touch their head, 9, 10, 11 as they hold up 2 fingers. So 9 plus 2 is 11. This strategy is especially helpful as you get into bigger numbers where they can just say the big number and count on their fingers. Another example would be in 7 plus 5. The big number would be 7, so they would put 7 in their head. So as they touch their head, they say 7, hold up a finger, 8, another finger, 9, another finger, 10, another finger, 11, another finger, 12. So 7 plus 5, I now have 5 fingers up, is 12. And again, a big use of this is with big numbers. So 52 plus 4 would be really easy to put the big number in your head. So 52 is the big number, so they touch and say, touch their head and say 52, one finger 53, another 54, another 55, and their 4th finger they say 56. So it's 52, touch your head, 53, 54, 55, 56. So this is a great strategy to use when you're teaching your child how to add.